Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 10:20. I did wake up at 5 something and had a headache and felt rubbish. So I had banana and some tablets and then went back to sleep. And then we did wake up at 9, about an hour ago, didn't we? Mm-hmm. So we've been awake a little while. What are you doing, my dear?
I'm waiting for 3 to come online.
Oh, right, yes, because... Tell us all.
I have to make sure. I had a update on my phone from 3, and when I checked it, it said I had 12.9 gigabytes of data to use for this month. But
that's not your arrangement, is it?
Not my arrangement, no. I think they're trying to pull a fast one. My arrangement is for 8 gigs because I only use 1.2 gigs in the last 3 months. So I'm not having a 12 gig contract. So I stuck with my 8 gig contract, but when I checked my phone, it was 12.9 gigs to use.
It would be nice if they give you 12 point something gigs for the price of the...
For £10 a month, what we agreed, as opposed to
that would be all right.
12 gigs for £14, so I don't even use that much.
Yeah, if they're going to charge you for it, then no. But if they want to give it to him for free, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Are they not online yet?
No, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Oh, we have a little while then. Right, I'm going to drink my tea before it goes cold. And then we'll find something to do for the day. It's hot. It's a hot day. The clouds keep coming over, so I think it's going to rain. I did have a full t-shirt on. My new Wonder Woman one that Jackie got me, which is Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman the hero. It's a camping, wandering woman. I have hoovered my garden, which I know sounds really odd, but it's something I do. And I wanted to do it before it rained because there was loads of leaves and there were loads of bits off the conifer, you know, the little bits off the conifer, and it all just blows in off the path because it's raised and then into the house and then just gets walked around the house. And there was birdseed and there was mud, dried mud from the kids playing out there. So yeah, I just hoover it up when it's dry, and also bits of plastic off the trampoline. So it's all nice now. It can rain if it likes. Lee and I are going to go and do a food shop this evening at Lidl or Aldi or somewhere. And we might go into town later because there's a thing to support the NHS, and it's a you donate to take part in it. It's aimed at kids, but you know what I'm like. So you walk around and you do a little like a, what's the word I'm looking for, when you have those things, brain fart moment, what are those things, something codes, those codes you have that you just put your phone on, VR codes. Anyway, you look around the town and you look at the shops, and in the windows of some shops will be animals. There's 10 hidden around the town, and you find them and you scan these codes, and then it tells you a bit about the animal, and then when you've completed the whole thing, they send you a book, or you can have a book sent to you. And I thought the kids would really like the book, a safari animal book. So yeah, I thought little ones would enjoy reading it when it got here, and we might even be able to go and do it next week with a couple of the kids maybe. We'll see, but that's my plan for today. Just a nice relaxing day, and then food shopping later. Kenzie wants fajitas at some point, so if we get fajitas we can have those tomorrow. Yes, but for now I'm going to get on with a puzzle. We are going off to support the NHS by doing a virtual safari, aren't we, dear?
Yeah, no claps.
No claps, no, we're not clapping. We are looking for animals in shops, and yes, I know it's designed for kids, but we're big kids, aren't we? Yeah. Whoa, that was a big hill. Whoa. Max, awesome. Being born as one of the coolest monsters in the world can be a blessing and a curse. When Max was born, the nurse looked at him and thought, what a cool dude. Instantly froze on the spot. He's learned to tone down his freezing powers. Well, that was fun, getting out and walking around for a bit. Town was not too bad, not too busy. I did go into 2 charity shops, so the Cancer Research and Sue Ryder. They were pretty empty in there, so I wasn't going to go into anything that was busy. Picked up this box of 4 puzzles for a £5. I picked up this one. This reminds me of the huge great big bird one that I did, the jungle one that I did. So that, oh, it says it's got 1 piece missing. I didn't read that. 1 piece missing apparently. That was £2.50. These I got from Sue Ryder. That looks cool, doesn't it? Pirate ship thing. That was £2, and this one was £2. Supported a charity and got myself some puzzles. Right, need to start this one. Edinburgh. And that looks like Edinburgh Castle. There's my corners. And that's hopefully all the edges. I've managed to get quite a lot done. I do think I need to go and do the food shop now, though. I do. Do we need to go get food for our starving children?
Yes, we need to get starving food. I'm driving as usual.
No, you're not.
No.
There's no steering wheel there, dear.
It's imaginary.
It's an imaginary one, is
Boop,
it?
boop.
Boop, boop. Do you want me to get you one of those little strap-on things from kids? Shut up! You know what I mean. One of those strap-on things for the car.
You say strap in or strap on?
Shut up! You know what I mean. One of those things that goes on there that you... what was it called? Backseat driver thing that kids had. Toot toot.
Yeah, you can also get one that sits on the floor, can't you? You used to have a little screen on that used to...
Oh, that was more techie than...
Yeah.
We just looked out the window. Right. On that note, let's go.
Store assistant required until 6, please.
Oh, tell you what, I've not had for a while.
Need some rice.
Yeah. The beef flavoured rice is quite nice.
Until 6, please.
Oh, I like the Mexican.
Dear customers, we are closing till number 2. Please proceed to the next available till.
Did you find toys?
I found toys.
Good evening, you lovely lot. I have completed the Aldi shop. It wasn't too bad. We went a bit earlier than we would normally. It wasn't busy, but the shelves were bare. I mean, things like cheese, no cheese. No cheese to be had. What was the other shelf that was completely empty? Can't remember now. There was another shelf and I was like, why has everyone taken all of this? There were several very empty shelves. Anyway, I think the shopping came to about £160, £165, but we got a lot, like a bulging trolley, bags and bags, and we have topped up on a lot of things. So it's at least a 2-week shop. At least a 2-week shop, with the odd thing like having to pick up bread and bits, maybe some fresh fruit every now and then, but it's a good 2-week shop for us and a meal for the little ones each evening that I look after. So that's not too bad. What's that? About an £80 a week shop at least. Yeah, if it's 2 weeks, it's an £80 shop. Is that right? Yes. Yes. No, that's... Yes. Yes. I cannot do maths today. Anyway, it's got to be about 8 o'clock-ish now, that sort of time. Lee and I have got some dinosaur ranch things to watch. people digging on American ranches for dinosaur remains, because apparently raising cattle is not as profitable. So yeah, they make up their money and hopefully try to keep their ranches going by selling dinosaur remains. So it's really interesting. And then I hope to read some more of my book. It's slow going. It's a really good book, but just actually reading, I get sidetracked by other things like YouTube, or Lee's watching stuff, and if he's watching stuff I cannot read, or he says, you read, and I go, okay, I'll read, and then he puts something on YouTube and I'm like, I won't read then. I'll not do that then. Oh well. So I'm not getting through it as quickly as I wanted to. Anyway, it's been a pretty chilled day, which is nice. We have got out, as you saw, had a little poople around. I have been outdoorsy far more than I would like to, like in public places, but that should be me covered now. We've got the food shopping, and we went out and yeah, I did the charity shops. That was quite brave of me, but like I said, if there'd been loads of people in there, I think there's one person in each, apart from the staff, there was one person in each shop, and if there'd been more than a person or so in there, I would not have gone in. And I had my mask on. Every shop has got a limit. It's like 2 people, 3 people, 5 people. There's queues outside every shop, and so I think, and the town's not too busy, so I'm thinking that what's happening is a lot of people are thinking, I don't actually want to go and do any of this unless I absolutely have to. So people are not just going around town for something to do, they're actually going because they have to do something. They have to go and get something. So makes it a bit more tolerable. But yeah, so I shan't be going back for a while. I've been outside and seen how peoply it is, and I'm coming back in again. Right, okay, I'm going to go now. Lee sounds like he's just finished his shower. So, and I don't know if he's got his pyjamas with him. And nobody wants to see him naked on YouTube. No. As darling as he is, nobody's going to want that on the video because it's a bit rude. So I'm going to turn this off before he comes back in. Anyway, thanks for watching, you lovely lot. I will see you all tomorrow.